Warning: this article contains spoilers. The Bachelor Season 27 leading man Zach Shallcross and his 11 remaining women travel to London during Episode 5, but the preview teases an event that turns the week on its head. In the preview, Zach states, "Nothing's gonna stop us from having such an amazing week." However, in another scene, host Jesse Palmer shows up to deliver some really bad news to the women. Clips of the women crying follow. The Season 27 preview also shows The Bachelor's Zach Shallcross via Zoom, saying, "This week was robbed." He wears a suit and is crying. Jesse then says, "The million-dollar question now is what are we gonna do?" After an incredible week in the Bahamas with the women, during which Zach made connections that seemed to be getting him closer to finding his best friend and wife, this preview is shocking. There was much speculation about what could have happened to cause things to take a 180-degree turn. However, there are some spoilers about what actually happens in London. The Bachelor's Zach Shallcross contracts COVID-19 in London. According to Reality Steve, Zach tested positive for COVID-19 while filming in London. Zach had traveled there with Katie Bigger, Gabby Elnicki, Ariel Frankel, Charity Lawson, Catherine Izzo, Greer Blitzer, Ali Jacobs, Kylie Russell, Mercedes Northup, Jess Jarode, and Brooklyn Willie. After choosing Gabby for the first one-on-one date of the week, all the other dates were cancelled due to Zach's illness. Reality Steve did not have details about whether any of the women contracted the virus as well. However, he knew that Zach got through it because he was on a one-on-one date in Estonia with Charity, which took place right after they left London. The Bachelor's Zach Shallcross had a rose ceremony over Zoom because of Zach's positive COVID-19 test. He had to quarantine. As a result, he ended up having the Bachelor rose ceremony over Zoom. Mercedes was eliminated after getting food poisoning in London. Reality Steve was unsure if the food poisoning was the reason she left, or if Zach said goodbye to her at the rose ceremony. Also, he didn't know for sure who else was left at the London rose ceremony. However, after the Week 6 Estonia trip, Ali, Kylie, and Jess were also eliminated. Therefore, any of them could have left during the Zoom rose ceremony. Nonetheless, Reality Steve was pretty sure that Jess left in Estonia. Zach Shallcross is first Bachelor to contract COVID-19 while filming. Although COVID-19 has impacted the Bachelor franchise in the past, Zach is the first lead to contract the virus during filming. Claire Crawley's The Bachelorette season was postponed at the beginning of the pandemic due to the shutdown. The franchise then began the practice of filming at resorts to avoid travel during the pandemic. When Tayshia Adams took over for Claire, she continued the season at the same resort. Matt James and Katie Thurston's seasons also followed this protocol. In addition, during Rachel Recchia and Gabby Wendy's Bachelorette season, contestant Logan Palmer had to leave early because he contracted COVID-19. In the Bachelor Week 5 preview, Zach seems devastated by the events that took place in London. Time is so short on the reality dating series, and every moment counts. He takes his responsibility as the Bachelor very seriously, so saying goodbye to the women via Zoom must have broken his heart. Zach is correct that the week was stolen from him by COVID-19, but hopefully, he will be able to pick up momentum with the women the following week on The Bachelor. The Bachelor airs Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Sources: Reality Steve, Bachelor Nation, YouTube.